Today, we try our best to solo the ant nest. Does it work? Can we do it? I don't know. Stay tuned! Ooh, welcome friends to a new episode of Lineage 2. Hanging out today on the Gludio Classic server. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day. And we're going to give it a go in the ant nest solo. So we'll see what's up. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to see if we can do this. I've been here a few times, as you've seen, with parties, with my clanmates and stuff. But I feel like we're in a decent spot to be able to handle this kind of on our own. So let's see what's up. Oh, let's switch this. We want to get our spoils, right? Got to get those spoils. And we should be good. So, I am really looking forward to getting haste at some point. Obviously, that's not going to be happening for a while. But the haste spell book is like 11 million on the market right now. So that's kind of crazy. But we're doing fine. Like, not a big deal here. I'm just going to fire off a heal. And then auto run. Double click. I know some of you guys asked how to do that. How do you dual box? I mean, I guess we could kind of talk about it today. So I opened two screens. Oh, there's lots of dancing going on. You know, I opened two different screens. I log in with two of my accounts. These guys are just running around, not doing anything. Whatevs. And then I use Alt plus Tab on my keyboard to switch between the two screens, which is... one is Clobber, and the other one is Nalia. And when I say two screens, really what I mean is two instances of Lineage 2. Not actually two separate screens. I do have two separate screens, but the other one usually has Lineage 2 knowledge on it, so if I'm looking for things, I can use that as a reference. And then I just, when I Alt-Tab, I save, and then I do my stuff. I Alt-Tab back, and you get to see what I'm doing. So, yeah, it kind of works out really well. And then for... what I do is, when I'm on Nalia, I do what I need to do, and then I double-click my name in the party chat. So, I'm Alt-Tabbing right now. I'm clicking on Nalia. I'm going to fire off heal. I double click on Clobber to set the auto run again, and now she will auto follow. There we go. That's pretty much how to dual box. It's pretty easy. We're gonna pull him away, so I don't have to fight more than one at a time. And we'll do this. There we go. So we can solo the ant nest. We really don't need to be worried too much about leveling here in the ant nest solo is pretty good. Oh, well, I mean not solo. When I say solo, I mean dual boxing. I can't solo anywhere, really. That's obviously a thing. Ooh, hey, give me that spoil. Yeah, suede. I like it. So, I think this is a pretty good room to be in. I don't know how quickly things are going to respawn, but I feel like we might not be able to be going super deep. Might not be a good idea. So something that we have to be mindful of. Overseer, are you gonna come at me, bro? Maybe I can get you. Okay, we'll just get you and then the Overseer at the same time. Oh, hey, hello. Give me that spoil. I was on him, why didn't you work? Target ant. Oh, he's gone. Shoot. Missed it. That happens from time to time. Bummer. But they seem to be respawning as quickly as I can kill them, so I think here is going to be a good spot to hang out. We'll just have Nalia auto follow, and we'll just kill everything as it comes up. Perfect. So I was researching those dragon pendants, and those are kind of crazy. They're very similar to the brooches event, which I'm sure is going to come at some point. I'm not going to buy anything from the L2 store, but apparently you can get numerous ones. You can buy them on the market too. So I mean, I have a Dina, so if I wanted to get some, I could. I don't have a lot, but I have some, and they're selling for kind of a high price. People are buying them for about $1 million, at least in private shops. People seem to be selling them for about $3 million each. So that's kind of a lot. But really what you can do is you can take your dragon pendants to the dimensional merchant, and then you can two level 1s together, and you can get a level 2 if you're lucky. And then you could do 2 level 1s again and get another level 2, and then you can take those 2 level 2s and level them up. So the highest level looks like is a 5 that you can get. So, and that obviously increases everything that you have. But then you can also enchant them as well. So that's kind of crazy. And the more you enchant them, obviously the better it is. So you can get some pretty crazy pendants out on the market for really not that much money, personal money. So if you're down with that, I mean, pay to win works. You can do it. I personally will not be doing it, but I will. If they're on the market and I have the Adina for it and I've done it all legit, yeah, sure, I'll go get some stuff. I spent some money. I invested in some stuff. So we were talking about trying to possibly use this to our advantage, and I've been stocking up and actually buying items on the market to hopefully have a little bit of foresight and into the future when the economy decides to take a big jump. And maybe that's wrong. I mean, I bought pretty low, so even if the economy does not take a jump, I can still resell the stuff on the market for a higher rate. So even if it doesn't jump, I'm still safe. But if it does take a jump, I've made an actually pretty amazing investment. So we'll see. I'm not going to say what I bought, but I bought stuff and it's there. But we're going to see. We'll see what it is. We'll see if it works and pulls out. So if suddenly there's a market increase and then you see my funds go way up, obviously it worked out in my favor. I can't show you guys all my secrets, you know. I will show you my methods, but I gotta keep some things to myself. I do share some of my stuff with my clan, so if you're in my Discord, you should head over there and get in there, because you'll hear some of my other tips and tricks too that I might not necessarily post. Actually, who am I saying? I post everything. You guys know what I do. I'm not hiding anything. What would I hide? Nothing. You guys are way ahead of me anyways, right? You should be. If you're not, you're super slow. And that's fine and all. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? Yeah, baby. Get smashed. Can't. Captain. Captain Ant. Captain Jerk. I do like that we're getting some of the spoils here too, which is really good. I would like to see my spoil rate go up, but I've been kind of focused a little bit more, so less on the farming and more on the XPs than anything. Ooh, he came up again. All right, you can die now. You can die now. Oh, I also found in that you can turn in your attendance coins. I don't have any on Clobber, but I have them on Nalia. Those green attendance coins that show up. Actually, here, watch this. I can do this and go boom, boom, And then we'll do this, and this is what they are, these things. So you can turn these in at the Dimensional Merchant if you need to know where to turn them in. I found that out today when I was looking at those dragon pendants and how to update those. So that was kind of neat to see. So yeah, I've been diving in, looking at stuff, checking the market as I always do. I had a few days that I did some selling, and
Not enough.
I honestly didn't get any sales, so it's kind of a bummer. I've only spent money this week. I haven't made any, which is okay. That's fine. I mean, I'm making money when I come down here and level up, but on the market, it's been a slow week for me, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Those are gonna happen. I'm playing the long game here, fellas. The long game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. We're not in it for the quick gratification. We're in it for long-term wealth and building. Yeah, that's what's happening. So we're gonna be. That's gonna grow. That's gonna grow a lot. Ooh, and oh, some suede. Sweet. Let's get these two ants over here.
Not enough MP. Not enough MP.
All right, there we go. I wonder. I mean, I do kind of wonder how deep I can get in here. And I mean, if I can handle those guys over there, I probably can. We should probably give it a go. I've got a few more minutes left in the episode. Let's see. Let's test it. Oh, he's already gone. I was gonna say goodbye, but he left quickly, which is okay. Let's see what we can do down in this level. Hey, hi. Hello. Hello? Hi. Are you gonna come at me, bro? Are you gonna come at me? None of you? Really? Alright, let's smash you. I can take two at a time. Ooh, does he do... Oh. It's okay. She can do this.
Not enough MP.
No problem at all. No problem at all. Give me the goods. Okay, we can hold our own down here. Not a problem. Cool. So we could probably bounce between these two rooms. Oh, give me that. Yeah. Threat action.
Not enough MP.
Bummer. Bummer, yo. So obviously I have to do, I gotta be a little bit more active on the healing. But that's fine. Now that I've cleared the room, though, it'll be a little bit easier. Metallic fiber, nice. That's a sweet drop. I mean, it's not super amazing, but it's good. It's all right. Go get this guy over here, and we'll bounce back into the room. Hey, hey, hi, hello. Hello, dude. Ant guard. Cool. Time to die, yo. Yep. Now you've done it. You've died. I wish... There's one thing that I wish that Lineage 2 had a little bit more of is actually more interacting with the world, where you could like maybe farm some crystals and things like that. That would be kind of cool. That would be super awesome. Not going to happen, obviously, but kind of a neat concept. The more and more that I play Guild Wars 2, the more and more there's some features in that game that I wish this game had. Like if Lineage 2 had housing and the ability to farm like things off the land, this and it was a little bit more quest-based, this game would be probably perfect. Like, perfect. I'm not saying, like, really good. No, like, perfect. Like, those are really the only two things it's lacking. Like, a decent questing and storyline. Storyline sucks, let's just be honest. I mean, there is storyline and there's lore and stuff, but it's not really interlaced into the game so much.
Not enough MP.
So if that was a thing, that'd be kind of cool. And then, like, the ability to actually place a house that you can either decorate or save your loot in, and do those sorts of things. Oh man, this game would just be life draining if that were the case. Like, my goodness, could you imagine? Jeez. I wish somebody would come up with a good MMO that kind of incorporates all of those types of things. It seems like the MMO, you know, genre and market's just been like super lacking in the recent years. You know, Bless Online came out and that was kind of a pile. Revelation Online came, that was a pile. Arcade came out, also a pile. Just in the last couple of years, it just have not been all that good, and a little frustrating as that type of person. BDO was very good, so I mean, props to them. Very good. They kind of incorporated that. I didn't really like the housing system in that game. It's all instanced, and I mean, maybe I just didn't get deep enough into it, so I can't really speak to whether that's good or bad. I don't know. That game is so massive, and there's just so much to do. It's tough to get into it if you want to play other games. Like, that has to be like your sole only game, you know. So I don't know. Maybe we'll give another go to BDO at some point. I want to try Final Fantasy 14 or 15, whichever the online one is. I want to give that a try at some point, maybe this year, and see what that's all about. I also want to check out Star Wars The Old Republic again. I did play part of that, and I got, I don't know, maybe halfway through character progression, but I think that would be kind of a cool series. You guys down with Star Wars? You guys like Star Wars? I'm always open to suggestions for things that we should try on the channel. And obviously we have to get through Stardew Valley, and I'm talking much different types of terms, where Stardew Valley's done, Guild Wars 2 is wrapped up, Lineage 2 is Lineage 2. At some point, Lineage 2 will die off on the channel. Maybe we'll have to do other things, so I'm talking long-term types of stuff, so not right now, but things to investigate as a channel that wants to explore the ideas of gaming. Also, there's some new things on the horizon, like Ashes of Creation looks really good, and Chronicles of Illyria looks just absolutely amazing. I'm really kind of excited about that game. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it really does seem like it's kind of out of this world. It might be really cool. I'm pretty excited about it. So we'll see. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm not going to invest in like an open beta or any of that kind of stuff. I think that's how games are now. It's a decent model if you do it right, I think. But it has to be done right? Alright, well, I've been rambling on for a while, but we have soloed the ant nest. Oh yeah. Alright friends, well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please stomp the like button. It really helps me out. Shows your support. As always, take care and be safe.